This student suffers from PTSD. For those of you that know that, post-traumatic stress disorder, it's a very difficult life to lead, and you can see how Adi is tremoring here, and she's actually complaining about pain in her back and that she's feeling like she's over fatigued. And so I'm just talking to her about how she can actually regulate by stretching her legs out to do that. But look at her hands. Look at how tense and stressed she is at the start of this tremor. And you know, this is so common in somebody that is struggling with life. And so the legs are tremoring quite freely, but the hands are really tight. And she's saying, I'm not real comfy today. She regulates there, but she's still not able to release her hands. And you see that laugh that comes to her face. That's, I'm not real comfy today. So she's not feeling good with her tremor. But later in the session, have a look at the change in her body and how the whole body is really in flow now. The fingers and hands are moving. She's very aware of them when I ask her about it. And her face is much more relaxed. Her mouth is open. She's got a smile on her face. She's just moving so much more fluidly and feeling so much more relaxed in that session. A few weeks later in a larger class, you can see that our student is very, very relaxed and organic in this process. The head's relaxed, the whole body is caught up in the movement, the arms and hands are relaxed and away from the body, which is showing that she's feeling much safer. She's also learnt to self-regulate really easily and can stretch her legs out whenever she needs to. I'm going to let her share the experience she's had for the last few months.
We've just finished a trauma release exercise class, and you just shared something with me which I'd love you to share on camera so that we can tell people.
Well, I'm happy to share it because I have been sharing it not on camera and no one really reacts the way I'd like them to because it's epic, but Jackie you reacted. I said when I used to get migraines, but now that I do TRE, I don't get them. And Jackie went, what? That's fantastic. I'm like, I know, you're the only person who's actually heard that, which I'm just going to tell you in 5 seconds what my migraines were. 2 a week, 3 days each. That's 6 days out of 7. Every week, 8 years. So it wasn't always 8 years worth of that bad, but I got migraines on and off for 8 years, and I did everything, and I taught myself to, you know, go inside, scrape out the pain with a little guy with a, you know, sweeper, and all sorts of everything. There's nothing I didn't try. But within 3 weeks of doing the workshop with Richmond, which was 3 days, first time I ever done it, of the TRE, I stopped getting them, and I've not had them since. And even this morning, great stress, all I got was a little pain in my head, not a migraine.
Okay, so how often do you come to class?
Well, from the workshop, I think it was only a few weeks till after you introduced it locally, and I've been coming every week just for an hour and a half, so just once a week.
And how often do you tremor at home?
At home I was doing, straight away after the workshop, I was doing 3 to 4 days a week, the 15 minutes that's suggested, but now I am not doing that much. I just do it once or twice a week, just because that seems to be enough.
Okay. So overall, migraines gone?
I don't get migraines anymore.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. I'm excited.